The report says key members of the council put their personal interests ahead of their duties. KCRA 3's Esteban Reynoso is in the newsroom tonight. So Esteban, you went through that report. What did you find?
Well, yeah, this lengthy report, it's titled Governance in Turmoil. I have it in my hands right here. The civil grand jury says members of Stockton City Council using social media and precious city council meeting time to dive into these personal attacks. Ultimately, this report says taxpayers are the ones suffering.
This is not a kangaroo court to talk about me. It's to talk about the agenda. Hold on, Mayor, let me finish my point of order.
Chaos erupting in the Stockton City Council chambers last November 12th.
Councilmember Lee is the main attraction and star of the show. He's turning the City Hall into a reality show. And I'll tell you straight up, I don't support that.
This very meeting was named in the San Joaquin County Civil Grand Jury report released Thursday. In that same meeting, Mayor Cristina Fugazi played a video recorded by the vice mayor posted on social media.
Maybe I tried to call out race the other night, and I was shut down by the mayor.
The report says the behavior, quote, of the mayor and the vice mayor reflects badly on themselves, the Stockton City Council, and city government in general. More importantly, there is a loss of confidence and trust in city government by its residents. This grand jury report says the city council over the past nearly year and a half lost qualified city employees and is losing the public's trust.
You want to avoid weaponizing these policies. They're not designed as weapons, they are designed as tools.
At a city council meeting this month, a third-party attorney came in to rehash the rules of order and the procedures a city council should follow. Vice Mayor Lee is responding, saying, "I reject any suggestion that elected officials should be discouraged from communicating directly with the public. The Constitution protects free speech, not selectively, but for all elected officials. Transparency, public accountability, and speaking honestly to constituents are not acts of misconduct, they are obligations of public office." He goes on to say, this moment should not be treated as a political report card, it should be treated as a call to reform.
Now, we reached out to Mayor Fugazi's office late today and did not get a response back. The city council, they now have 90 days to respond to this report. The grand jury is now recommending training and updating policies. And in the final sentence, it says there appears to be little that the people of Stockton can do to stop this unfortunate momentum. At the end of the day, the ballot box is that final say, guys.
All right, Esteban, thank you so much for going through that report.